Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Joan Vassos interested in Chock Chapple for love or money? Chock Chapple is a 60-year-old insurance executive from Wichita, Kansas, competing for Joan Vassos' heart on the Golden Bachelorette. But is she interested in finding love or interested in his money? Chock Chapple is loaded. Chock has built an impressive real estate empire for himself. He owns multiple homes in the Midwest, including a 3,300 square foot home in Kansas. He also owns several boats and even converted a storage unit into a man cave as a passion project. The Golden Bachelorette frontrunner's exact net worth isn't known, but he is clearly pretty well off. Is the Golden Bachelorette interested in him for love or money? Joan Vassos was devastated for Chock Chapple when he had to temporarily leave the Golden Bachelorette after his mother passed away. She knows the importance of family. She left a chance at love with Jerry Turner on the Golden Bachelor because her daughter needed her. Family comes first for Joan Vassos. That's a beautiful sentiment, but may not bode well for any relationship that might come out of the show. She previously said she won't move away from her family in Maryland. Many of her suitors have established lives in their own states, including Chock and his insurance company. Joan's inflexibility when it comes to relocating has some fans wondering if she's interested in finding love with Chock or just interested in his money. What is Joan Vassos' 2024 net worth? Joan Vassos is a school administrator at an all-boys private school in Maryland. According to estimates, her annual salary for that job is between $60,000 to $80,000. Furthermore, the Golden Bachelorette star has a side hustle as an interior designer. According to Indeed, an interior designer in Maryland can make an impressive $59,215 per year. So, Joan Vassos may not even need Chock Chapple's money. She also gets a hefty payday as the Golden Bachelorette lead. The exact amount is a Bachelor Nation secret, but it is reportedly in the six figures. With her dual careers and reality TV status, Distractify estimates Joan Vassos' 2024 net worth is around $1 million. Joan's journey on the Golden Bachelorette continues this week. The show's official Instagram teased a serious rose ceremony for Joan and her remaining suitors. Joan Vassos, the glamorous star of the Golden Bachelorette, has captivated audiences with her charm, poise, and heartfelt vulnerability. But as the season heats up, whispers are growing louder. Is Joan genuinely interested in Chock Chapple? Or is there something more calculated behind her connection to him? The question has fans dissecting every glance, every touch, and every conversation the two have shared on screen. Let's dive deep into this swirling mystery. The enigma of Joan Vassos. Joan Vassos is no stranger to the limelight. A former fashion entrepreneur turned lifestyle influencer, she entered the Golden Bachelorette with a resume that could intimidate even the most self-assured suitors. Joan has built an empire around her sophisticated taste and knack for connecting with people. But her polished exterior masks a history of heartbreak and resilience. Widowed in her early 50s, Joan's journey to finding love again is one of the reasons fans have rooted for her from the beginning. Still, her success and wealth have made her a polarizing figure. While many admire her independence and ambition, others wonder if those traits sometimes overshadow her capacity for vulnerability. Enter Chock Chapple, the retired firefighter with a heart of gold and a net worth that raised a few eyebrows when it was revealed. Chock Chapple. Salt of the earth or secretly sophisticated? Chock Chapple's backstory reads like a Hallmark movie. A hardworking man who spent decades serving his community as a firefighter, a devoted father to his now-grown kids, and a widower who wears his heart on his sleeve. He's the kind of man who'd rather spend a Saturday afternoon fishing than shopping for designer suits, yet he's shown a surprising flair for romantic gestures that rival even the most seasoned bachelors. What set tongues wagging, however, was the revelation during a group date that Chock isn't just a retired civil servant. Thanks to savvy real estate investments and a burgeoning side business in artisanal furniture, Chock's net worth is estimated to be in the ballpark of $8 million. The revelation turned Chock from lovable underdog to one of the season's most eligible contestants. A connection that sparked curiosity. From the moment Joan and Chock met, there was an undeniable chemistry. Their first one-on-one date, a cozy evening at a vineyard, was filled with laughter, deep conversation, and a shared love of family values. Chock opened up about losing his wife to cancer, and Joan shared her struggles with rebuilding her life after her husband's passing. Their bond seemed authentic, rooted in mutual understanding and a shared history of loss. Yet, as their connection grew stronger, so did the questions. During a confessional, Joan's words sparked intrigue. Chock is such a wonderful man, and he's achieved so much despite his humble beginnings. He's proof that you can have it all if you work hard and stay true to yourself. While the statement appeared genuine, some fans interpreted it as Joan subtly acknowledging Chock's financial success. The critics' perspective. Critics of Joan's intentions point to her pattern of gravitating toward contestants with impressive accomplishments. Throughout the season, Joan has shown a preference for men who share her drive and ambition, often praising their success stories during group dates and cocktail parties. While there's nothing inherently wrong with valuing ambition, some viewers wonder if Joan prioritizes financial stability over emotional connection. Social media has been ablaze with speculation. One Twitter user wrote, "Joan seems lovely, but let's not pretend she doesn't have a type. Chock's wealth probably doesn't hurt his chances." Another fan posted on Instagram, "I'm rooting for Joan, but I can't shake the feeling that she's more impressed by Chock's bank account than his personality." Joan's defenders speak out. On the other hand, Joan's supporters argue that her connection with Chock is anything but superficial. They point to her emotional vulnerability during their one-on-one dates and her consistent praise for his character and kindness. Joan herself has addressed the rumors indirectly, stating in an interview, "When you've been through as much loss as I have, you learn to value what truly matters. For me, that's integrity, compassion, and the ability to build a life together." Joan's defenders also highlight her established financial independence. With her career success and substantial personal wealth, Joan doesn't need a partner's money. If anything, her interest in Chock could be seen as a testament to her admiration for his resilience and hard work. The producers stir the pot. As the show's finale looms, producers have leaned into the drama. Teasers for upcoming episodes hint at a confrontation between Joan and another contestant, who accuses her of being more interested in Chock's lifestyle than his love. The clip ends with Joan in tears, walking away from the confrontation and saying, "I didn't come here to have my character questioned." The preview has only intensified the debate. Is the accusation a baseless attack from a jealous competitor, or does it hold a kernel of truth? And how will Chock react if he learns about the confrontation? What does Chock think? For his part, Chock seems unfazed by the speculation. In a recent confessional, he said, "Joan's the real deal. She's smart, she's kind, and she's been through enough to know what she wants. If she's interested in me, I'm flattered. And I'm interested in her too." Chock's grounded perspective has only endeared him further to fans. But some wonder if his trust in Joan could make him vulnerable to potential heartbreak if the rumors prove true. The bigger picture. Ultimately, the question of whether Joan is interested in Chock for love or money may say more about societal expectations than it does about Joan herself. Women, especially successful women, are often scrutinized for their romantic choices in ways that men rarely are. Joan's every move is being dissected under a microscope, while Chock's financial success is celebrated as part of his appeal. Regardless of the outcome, Joan and Chock's story has sparked meaningful conversations about love, ambition, and the complexities of dating later in life. It's a reminder that relationships are rarely as simple as they appear on television, and that genuine connections often involve a mix of emotional, practical, and even financial considerations. The final rose. As we inch closer to the finale, one thing is certain. Joan and Chock's relationship has captured the hearts and minds of fans. Whether their connection is rooted in love, admiration, or a blend of both, only time will tell. For now, viewers can only speculate and wait with bated breath to see if Joan and Chock's journey ends with a proposal, a heartfelt goodbye, or something entirely unexpected. Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear. Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple have reminded us all that love, in its many forms, is never easy, but it's always worth the risk.